Hello dear viewers! In this review we will talk about a new line of winter tents Lotus of umbrella opening type, equipped with a glass composite frame. Here is an example of the most popular umbrella type tent, Lotus 3. On the right is the basic model of Lotus 3 with an aluminium frame, and on the left is the Lotus 3C with a glass composite frame. Tents are equipped with identical canopies and differ only in frames. Aluminium frame is assembled from hollow high-strength tubes with a diameter of 12 mm. The articulated elements, clamps and clips, are made of strong steel with a large margin of solidity. The aluminium arc is characterized by very high relative hardness and strength, while the weight of the assembled construction is insignificant. The arc practically doesn't bend. But if you bend it stronger than the critical level, it is difficult to do with bare hands. But then a residual deformation will appear in the tube. In the glass composite frame, a well-proven, durable, and wear-resistant material is used. It is a glass composite fixtures with a diameter of 9 mm. This material is used in the construction industry. Just like the aluminum version, the arc is assembled using strong steel staples and clamps. The glass composite fixation in the hinges is carried out by using metal nozzles pressed on the ends of the glass composite rods. The arc in the assembled condition is characterized by very high strength and durability. It can be bent at large angles, more than 90 degrees. This means that when using a tent, the glass composite frame is almost impossible to break. But due to the relatively low elasticity modulus, the glass composite arc has a low hardness, because of which it is worse than the aluminum arc. Now let's consider all these features right in the tent examples. Lotus 3 with an aluminium frame holds its shape very well. The construction is hard and very stable. But if you pin this tent to the ground, what is difficult to do? Then the aluminium frame arcs will bend down. A Lotus 3C with a glass composite frame is very unsteady. In comparison with the aluminum one, this one holds its shape much worse. But if you pin this tent to the ground, the frame will not be damaged, the arcs bend and return to their original state. As a result, we have two functionally equivalent tents. The glass composite model weighs 200 grams more than the other, but it has a lower price. Lotus 3 model with the aluminum frame is much stiffer and more stable than the other with the glass composite frame, which is very important in windy weather and for many day-long fishing. Lotus 3C model with a glass composite frame is very convenient for one-day fishing or for cases when it is necessary to open and close a tent quite often, for example, in search of a suitable location. At the same time, a cautious, even inaccurate installation will not damage a flexible, practically unkillable structure. When many day-long fishing, it is recommended to install special braces on the frame and stretch the tent well with the help of ridge poles, or use the model with a rigid aluminum frame to increase the stiffness and wind resistance of the glass composite structure. Subscribe to our channel, leave your comments and suggestions. They will all be taken into account in the development of Lotus products. See you in the next reviews.